What's up, everyone? You tuned in to another one? All right, USA beat Brazil. What was it? Saturday? I think it was Saturday night. Was it? Regardless. Now, during my live stream, I wasn't really feeling this match, but no, I'm in better frequencies now. So let me tell you what I saw, right? Alyssa Thompson was my player of the match here. So Emma, this is who Emma brought out for this match. Joyce, she ended up being in goal instead of Jane. Red flag. But anyways, she did well. You know what I'm saying? She got to make some stops. So shout out to her. She got currency, but you know, I'm always going back Jane Campbell, goalkeeper of the year. Jane Campbell, always going back the Aquarian, the alien. I don't know what else to say. But besides that, in the back line we had Emily Fox, and actually I didn't know Emily Fox. I thought she had got swapped out. I thought she had got hurt, but I do apologize. Emily Fox was out here today. It might have been Jenna, maybe. I had got confused. My bad. Anyways, Crystal Dunn was here. Sonnet. Also, Miss Tara, another opportunity for her to impress us, right? Also, we had Sam Coffey, Heaps, Catalina Macario, Alyssa Thompson, of course, and the girl Alice Etmore, and Rodman. Right, so Rodman was back. She's our only espresso we have left currently. Like I said, everyone else then crashed out. So in this midfield, I'm not too sure what it was, but Alyssa Thompson and Rodman, Cat Macario, that was the squad. That was the team that was getting things done. And Crystal Dunn. Can't forget Crystal. And I guess Joyce. She had to make some saves. But let me get to Brazil. Brazil, I was a little salty because I expected to see my girl Caroline. I just expected to see her start. Like, did you not watch her Champions League games? Did you not? Literally, she got to face, quote unquote, the best team in England, aka Chelsea, for 4 times. Well, maybe not 4, depending on how many. I forgot how many times Nick started her. But come on. She scored a lot. She scored at least 2 goals against Chelsea. Well, maybe 1. I know for sure 1. So the fact that she didn't get a start was a red flag. Also, Jennifer Fortigas. She didn't start too. How many goals she have? 7. She didn't start. Another red flag. Brazil, in my opinion, they didn't even start. Priscilla, how many goals does she have for Club America? Too many. So I'm just like, okay, you have actually strikers that are performing really well. Jennifer, Priscilla. He goes ahead and starts Gio and Gabby. Now, Gio, I think she's over there at Real Madrid. She had like 1 good shot, fam. She had like 1 good shot. And Gabby, I already told Brazil. And I'm going to tell you the national teams now. I'm going to tell the national team players now. Look, y'all need to go to leagues where y'all going to be playing, because what is you riding the bench on a competitive, what is you riding the, either you're going to have to fight for the starting spot on these competitive teams, because if it's me and I want to get called up to Brazil, I need to be starting. I ain't coming off no bench. You know what I mean? I ain't doing it. But, if I was in Brazil, I'd probably still be starting. But since I'm in I'm in a foreign country, I have to make sure I get a starting spot. So this is something the ladies need to understand. Like, when you go overseas, you better be starting. Don't make them be like, look, what is your visions for me? A starter? That should be the vision. Like, you see Burnell starting for Washington Kang Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, a starter. Well, that's because she's world class. But anyways, I loved Alyssa Thompson in this game. Also, shout out to Lily. She came in influential. Rodney got the goal from a lovely pass from Alyssa. And it just feels like Alyssa just oozing everything that she's been doing with Angel City. And like, when she got I think she received the ball from Crystal Dunn. And when she received the ball, she has so much open space. And I'm sorry, y'all, it's going to be difficult to trap a quick player. She's like Alyssa Thompson. She's quick, too quick for most. And did y'all see how when, I don't know if she had made a cut, but as soon as she moved the ball to her right, that Brazilian girl fell. Okay, she had her, either she broke her ankles or she just misslipped. But she was on the ground, and during that whole sequence, she was able to find Rodman with a lovely pass, man. It was I was so happy for Alyssa Thompson, because you know how much I'm so grateful for the new additions for America. And they're young, and so we're only going to see them get better, understand more how to influence the game, and that really excites me. So shout out to Alyssa Thompson. Also, Kathleen Macario, I feel like she did really well. She was a main connector. For me, it was Dunn, Catalina Macario, Trinity Rodman, and Alyssa Thompson. Those were the ones that, in this lineup, to me, were influential. Unfortunately, Alisette Nor, we didn't get nothing from her. She was a non-factor in this match, unfortunately. She was a player that did get subbed. So Lily came in, Cooper came in, and our girl Avery Patterson, she got her first cap for America. So shout out to Avery. We're so happy for you. Like I said, she was our rookie of the year at Houston, so I know the potential is going to be so high with her. She's playing in an unfamiliar position, so I mean, I credit her for being adaptable and willing. Emma sees her doing big things at Houston, doing really good things with Houston, and I'm happy that she's getting her flowers and got a cap, and of course, part of the win. Now, when Lily came onto the field, yeah, man, she's creative. She's creative, super exciting. Honestly, she's gonna have coffee a run for her money. Also, I would like to see. I think we'll see a Claire Hutton, Lily Johannes midfield. I feel like that's going to work for us, as well as where's Ashley Sanchez? It'd be nice if she can still get in because she is a creative midfielder, and I feel like Setnor, is she a midfielder or a striker or wide? I'm not too sure how America wants to really play her, but Ashley Sanchez is a veteran, not a veteran, but she's just a quality player that we definitely need to be looking at on this depth chart. And Emma, don't be sleeping on Ashley Sanchez, please. Okay, don't be sleeping on Ashley. Also, I think Jaden Shaw came in this game. Like I said, during the game, I was like, I wasn't really feeling it because I was really upset with Brazil and how they played, and I feel like they could have had a better lineup, a stronger lineup, because America didn't look amazing. Clearly, only 2 goals. It was the rematch of the gold medal match, but it didn't feel like it. It is what it is because the gold medal was not on the line, clearly, right? So, another thing, Heaps actually, her one bright spot was the cross that came in. I don't know who dropped the cross over, but she was there really outside of the penalty box and headed the ball backwards into the box. And so this actually is what created the penalty for Johannes, right? Quick touch. I think it was Lindo Mill that accidentally hit her. But yes, that was Heap's best play of the game, and that ended up making her an option to vote for player of the match, which is crazy. But whatever. Thank goodness she didn't win it. It was actually Rodman. But Alyssa Thompson wasn't even on paper, and she had the best game for America. So whatever. Y'all want to put who y'all want to put up there. And we all know who the MVP of the game was, Alyssa Thompson. Give it to number 11. America does play Brazil again. And shout out to Mexico for winning against Jamaica. Happy for y'all. Once again, y'all are doing what y'all need to do. You have to stay consistent, stay strong, and we're gonna see y'all in these major tournaments, like the major, like World Cup. The next World Cup is if we get a 48 team World Cup. Of course, Mexico will qualify, and it's gonna be very spicy for a lot of world class players to play at the World Cup. Maybe featured in America. But yes, and also y'all, I just found out Michele Kang not only is a Gemini, because they updated her Wikipedia, she's a June 1st Gemini. So I knew someone influential would make the. I just knew someone influential in the game would be a Gemini. I just knew Michele Kang was different. She a Gemini.